Hi everyone, and welcome to our next installment of Tip Time with Andy. I'm Andy Sachs, here in the ReacTV control room to share the tips, tricks, and traps you need to know to win on ReacTV. Well, we just announced that we'll start beta testing on August 17th. That's when you can play for fun, and launch our live games with cash and prizes by August 31st. That's when you can play for keeps. So, get ready. Today, we're going to cover a critical part of your game plan, the alphabet game. So when that big day comes, you are ready to start winning. Okay, first a quick review. In our recent Tip Time videos, we showed you how each hour of gaming on ReacTV includes 2 game shows, 30 minutes each. How each game show is divided into 3 rounds of 10 minutes each, and how each round includes 3 components: a psych game, an alphabet game, and a crave break. Crave and Psych we've already covered in previous videos, so today it's time to meet that final member of the trio, Alphabet. So, ladies and gentlemen, meet Alphabet. So what is Alphabet anyway? Well, it's a word game sort of like Hangman, mixed with some crossword puzzle creativity and juiced with just a little bit of risk-taking along the way. The goal is to fill in the missing letters to complete the hidden phrase before time runs out. But, of course, this is ReacTV, and there's a lot more to it than that. Just like with our Psych game, the puzzles in Alphabet come from 6 different categories which we call flavors. You'll remember from previous videos that our flavors list includes Media Mix, Fantastic, Time Capsule, No News, School Days, and Wildcard. And they always appear in that same order in the gaming hour. Knowing which flavor you're working with will clue you in about what kind of phrase you're looking for. Alright, let's go through an alphabet game step by step. As that game begins, the game board appears with the puzzle area in the middle and the question number and the timer up on the top, finally the flavor down below. Next, the puzzle is laid out on the game board. You can see the number of words and the number of letters in each word, but not the letters themselves. At this point, you're given 2 hints to help you solve that puzzle. The first is a category clue, a taste of the topic this puzzle covers. For example, if the hidden phrase was "Where's the beef?", the category clue might be classic ad line. The second hint you'll get is a sneak peek where we reveal just a few of the hidden letters. This is a really good moment to decide how confident you're feeling about solving this puzzle, because guess what? Suddenly, it's betting time. The next step is called the alphabet. And yes, that's how we got the name. Here, you'll bet a percentage of points that you've earned so far in that game show on your ability to get all 4 stages of alphabet correct. There are 6 percentages you could possibly wager: 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, and, coming soon, a randomly generated mystery percentage between 0 and 200%. 4 of those 6 options will appear right on the screen for this game, and you choose one of those 4. Now, if you guess the right letter in all 4 stages of this puzzle, you'll win the percentage you bet as a bonus on top of the regular points you earn. However, if you miss even one stage, that very same percentage of points gets deducted from your score at the end of the round. So choose wisely. Anyway, now that your hints are given and your puzzle is in place, guess what? Time to start filling in those blanks. In stage 1, we'll highlight 1 or more spaces in the puzzle where a certain letter belongs, and we'll give you 4 possible letters to choose from. Keep in mind that just like in classic Hangman, every spot that a certain letter belongs in will light up. None stay hidden. Hey, even we're not that cruel, though we do reserve the right to be that cruel in the future. Anyway, your job is then to pick the right letter as quickly as possible from the 4 answer choices you have. As the seconds go by, we'll swipe away 2 of those wrong letters, leaving you with just 2 letters to choose from, one of which is definitely correct. As time runs out, the correct letter is revealed, and that letter becomes visible in the puzzle. Stage 2 is pretty much just like Stage 1, only we call it throw in the vowel, because the letter you're looking for is always a vowel. Other than that, though, it works just the same. 4 possible answers. 2 get swiped, 1 of the 2 remaining answers is correct, and you're racing the clock along the way. Now, before Stage 3 begins, we'll give you a clue to help you solve that puzzle. Some clues are very easy to decipher, and others, well, you might not understand them until that game is over. You never know. Anyway, next up is Stage 3, which works just like the stages before it. Stage 4, however, well, that's a new challenge. Instead of giving you 1 letter per answer choice, we'll give you up to 3 letters per answer choice, each in a different color, and show you all the matching slots and colors in the puzzle where those letters belong. Now, getting the right letters to the right slots will solve the puzzle more quickly, but working with up to 3 letters at a time, well, that'll definitely heighten the challenge. As the alphabet round finishes, the phrase is revealed in full, and you'll see your total score. And if there was a mystery alphabet amount available for betting, you'll see that too. This is your chance to breathe just a little bit and wipe the sweat from your brow. But don't take too long, because next up is the crave break, and that's your biggest chance in the round to score points. And that, in a nutshell, is how Alphabet works. Now, to learn more, you can check out our How to Play page. The link is right up in that blue bar up there. And you can see an Alphabet question played all the way through from start to finish by scrolling through the demo area right below me and then clicking on the video link. Wow, challenging game, huh? We here at ReacTV pride ourselves on inventing unique twists to familiar games. So, when you win, you'll definitely know you've earned it. And as you probably guessed, knowing how to play just gets you in the game. Winning that round, well, that depends on watching all the Crave commercials and a smart strategy for Psych and for Alphabet. And that is what our tips are for. So, here are a few tips for winning at Alphabet. Are you listening up? Are you leaning in? Okay. Tip number 1. Be sure the total number of points you've picked up in the game show is above 0 before you start playing Alphabet. The reason is simple. If you don't have a positive score, you can't place an Alphabet for bonus points. You can still play, and you can still win regular points, but not those bonus points. And bonuses, folks, well, they're a big help in winning the game show. So try to finish Psych and head into Alphabet with at least a few points in the bank. Tip number 2. Watch out for throwaway answers. When we post your 4 possible answers, one of them might be a letter that can't possibly occupy that spot based on the rules of English. For example, if the letter you're looking for follows a T in the puzzle and one of the answer choices is X, well, you can eliminate that right away. Sometimes we toss in those throwaway answers to distract you, but if you recognize them as such, well, that's a great way to eliminate wrong answers quickly. Tip number 3. In Stage 4, when you're working with combinations of up to 3 letters, look for the odd letter out, the one that only appears in one answer choice, or maybe a letter that just isn't used much in English, like a Q or a Z. If that letter fits the puzzle, the other letters in that answer choice probably will too. If it doesn't fit, well, you can throw away all the answer choices that include that letter without going through each one. Tip 4. In Stage 4, the letter and the color need to match. If a letter in an answer choice fits, but uses a different color than the corresponding spot on the puzzle, it's a trick. And don't put it past ReacTV to show the right letter, but the wrong color. And by the way, that isn't even my idea, so please, no angry emails or phone calls. Okay, still with me? All right, let's wrap things up with a reminder of what's coming up. This week, we'll be posting 2 more videos. One is going to teach you how to use this website to your advantage in gaming, and the other will give you the scoop on our ReacTV Rumble, our 77-day playoff where you and up to 2 of your friends can each win a boat for a whole year from Passport Marine. And don't forget, beta testing of our games begins next Thursday, August 17th, and live gaming with cash and prizes begins on or before Thursday, August 31st. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching ReacTV's Tip Time with Andy. We'll see you next time.